right, we back. I just want to check something real quick. Am I in the art stream category? This is not how you would tell. Go to my channel, look at the stream. It does say art. Yeah. I think we're good. Sick. Dope. Alrighty. Whoop. Don't do that. Nah, come on. How do I solve that? Because if I minimize you, you disappear. But is there a way to always put a window? Hey Quag, hey, been a while. How you doing? Is there a way to put a Windows window to like the back of the stack? Because I have my reference on my second monitor, and I also have the preview document. This thing over here, I also have on my second monitor, and as soon as I touch this Clip Studio window here, it pulls both Clip Studio windows to the front. You changed your schedule, so you trade it off by removing Jacob from your life. No, but that's a problem because I really want to see the reference instead of pull both windows to the front. Alt escape. Okay. Maybe we're cooking. No, we're not cooking. We're not cooking. The most effective way is using the power tools always on top visibility. Okay, let's try that. Okay, so here we go. I would go here and then I would Windows Control T. And the only downside is I get this red bar on the side, but you don't see that, so everything's good. Okay, I guess that's what we're gonna do. Oh, awesome. Dope. We fixed it. So now we can have the highlight window and I can have my reference up. Beautiful. How did your schedule change? I mean, obviously for the worse if there's no time for my streams, but more work. Fair enough. That's more money. That's nice. Put more room in the budget. Got to look at the positives. What do you do? I forget. Is it like art related work? Because in that case, it's also just like, oh, just having work is that's big ups these days. Nah, you're not. Fair enough. How's the comic stuff going? Well, I guess up in the right corner, you can see some of the designs. It's still all designs at this point. No actual comic yet. I would like to change that soon. Um, and it doesn't have to be like final hound work or final script work, but I really would like to start drawing some comics soon. Because well, we've talked about how I want to draw comics and I want to do it for money as well, for like a living. And tends to be the case that if you want to do something specific well enough that you can do it for a living, you need to practice it. And right now, I'm just not practicing comics at all. So I think that's one of the next things that that I want to start doing is actually drawing some comics on stream probably. But the designing is going fine, I think. Just chipping away at it. Yo, THX, how you doing? Not too shabby, getting some art in. Nice, nice. Okay. Let's try Fun Pen today. Lines aren't feeling very confident, very solid, so we just we pivot to a medium where that doesn't really matter as much. Oh, see you, Quag. The Nappler. The Nappler. Call him. Shit, what's his name? No, no, no. I had a joke. Sean. Sean. No, I lost it. Well, that's a Google then. What's the guy that did Napster? Sean Napster. Parker. Sean Parker. Call him Sean Parker the way he be napping. Also ban that bot. You're not my dad. Or you guys seen Archer? You're not my supervisor. That one also goes hard. Who? Archer? I guess I realized that who could be referring to a lot of things. Have you seen the show Archer? That's a good show. And now we get to practice parallel lines. Sure. Yeah, see you after the nap. See you after the nap. Call him Sean Parker. Okay, let's do the compromise and do Fun Pen 1. Fun Pen 1 also has ink blots, but they're not that big. Oh, someone asked where do I get my reference from? It's well, it's a mix. It's like free reference packs I've downloaded over the years, and then I just cycle them with like a little piece of like timing software. Other times I go on Line of Action, or I think it's called Quick Sketch, or Bodies in Motion. But something that I like to do is to try to select my own references. Um, so I curate them a little bit and make sure that they're poses that I think are good and interesting. We can do that better, man. Quick poses, quick poses, not quick sketch. I don't really buy a lot of ref packs, but you know, sometimes Graphic Studio will do like a free trial reference pack, and I have a bunch of free Rachel and Noah Bradley reference packs as well. And then what I like to do is just like go through them once and just like select the best poses and images, because not every pose is like a good pose. Not every pose feels interesting, right? Some poses are just like very static and uninteresting. Those I typically then don't put in my reference folder. Sure, man. And then something that I wanted to start doing was when I do my referenced poses to just intermittently do some non-referenced poses. We want a twist. Just like a slightly big head. And then I'm trying to have the ribcage go lean that way.